Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video. Check it out. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Workshop Wednesday. Let's see what Dan's working on today. Ooh, it's a nice one.
No, you can't have it.
Well, I've already had one of these. I did like it though.
Do you want another one?
I wouldn't say no.
Good.
Really?
No. Right, so this one is in for a coolant leak and an oil leak. It was in the other week and the oil filter was very loose, that basically oil was pouring everywhere.
Yeah, it was covered,
but
wasn't it?
Unfortunately, I'll show you in a sec, when you look underneath one of these, there's no way of cleaning that unless you steam clean it properly or ice blast it or something. So, you have to come down here, Robin.
I know.
So this is the oil leak up here. Oil filter's up here. It's got a genuine Aston Martin one on, but that wasn't tight at all. So you can see all the oil. That's after I'd cleaned it twice, gave it a run. Unfortunately, it has come back. There is actually an oil leak up here as well. But yeah, the main reason that this one is in today is for a coolant leak. So if you look up here, you can see antifreeze dripping off absolutely everywhere. So it seems to be working its way down here. So I'm not sure how much you're going to have to strip down to investigate this properly. But
I think it's coming
first things first is get a coolant pressure tester on it and see what happens. See if we can see where it's coming out.
I wonder if it'll be like the Jag, where it was a tiny little hole
Squirting out.
squirting out.
We will see.
Because it's
These are coolant hoses and things. So
I know, but it's got stainage up on that module there as well. So it's like it's going up.
Well, when you're driving though, it all blows up, doesn't it?
True. Okay.
Right, let's get it down, get a pressure test on it.
What are we doing?
Head gasket test.
Because
So, just removed the coolant cap and there was a lot of pressure in the system.
it literally went pop, didn't it?
Yeah. Do you want to go start it up?
I can do.
It's already starting to bubble.
Yeah. So what do we want to see doing a head gasket test?
Look how much that is bubbling already.
So go on, explain what people should need to see from a head gasket test and why it's so important.
So basically this will change colour, you can see it changing to green now.
Yeah.
That is because that is exhaust gases going in there, and when this gets exhaust gases it changes colour. So basically that changed to green pretty much straight away.
Yeah.
Unfortunately the head gasket's gone.
And this is why it's really important if you've got coolant leaks and leaks on your car to get them checked, because just topping it up doesn't always fix it.
No, so yeah, you can see how quickly that's changed.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a word with the customer. Right. Okay, so we know that it has failed the head gasket test. I've done 2 tests just to be 100%.
Yep.
And they both failed within 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's a sad day.
Yes, it's a bit of a shame, but what I also need to know is where the coolant's coming from. So I've removed this tray.
Which was covered.
As you can see, is a little bit wet. But if you come down here, so we've got coolant dripping through here. These lovely pieces. If you follow it down, these hoses are for a cooler here. So it's nothing to do with them hoses. The only ones you've got here are your big coolant hose going in, which is this one. And then there's another one higher up. So basically there's two coolant hoses and then there's the radiator. Behind there's your radiator. If you look through this little flap in here, you can see antifreeze, but it's more clear if you look here. So if you look straight up, you can see antifreeze has been building up here and drying out, which is why it's all gone crispy.
Yep.
So I'm pretty happy to say that the radiators the cause
Goose.
of the leak on this one. But unfortunately, I think it's caused the head gasket to go, and now I've got to weigh up the options and how much it's going to cost to fix that and go from there, really.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Aston Martin.
Yeah, this it's not something we want to do at all, and it's such a shame. But
there you go. If you've got a coolant leak, you're best to get it checked out sooner rather than later before it ends up causing more damage and costing more.
it's never just as simple as it's a quick leak. So anyway, we hope that you've enjoyed this video, sad though it is. If you have, make sure you hit that thumbs up and follow us for more videos. We will have more on the Landy on the weekend, and obviously every Wednesday you'll get a little snippet of what we get up to inside the garage. So we'll catch you next week.
Cheers guys, please like and subscribe.
We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss the next episode. See you next time.